Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to She Joy. It's that fine medium, Dr. Rose, coming to you live with yet another message of what you need to know today. So, you guys, this is going to be the Divine Feminine reading. Okay. We are going to use our sexual tarot, and then we are going to clarify it with our cosmic type tarot. Okay. So, God, what did the Divine Feminines need to know right now? I heard something about the chaser and the runner. So, you know what's interesting about the chaser and the runner, right? This happens to be with a twin flame union, okay? One of the partners is a runner, the other partner is a chaser. Somewhere becomes a separation, right? And during that separation time, the runner becomes the chaser and the chaser becomes the runner. That was pertinent information for some of you, okay? We're going to look at overall energy. Ooh, El Diablo and the Four of Pentacles. That's overall energy. So it's like somebody is tempting your stability, or somebody's tempting you. I just see this as tempting. Okay, it's like tempting. You know what that looks like to me. I know what that looks like to me. I don't know what that looks like to you. Okay. I don't know what that is. Okay. But, maybe somebody's tempting you with something along them lines. Okay. If not, this is a card of like addiction, sinful nature, toxicity, and things like that. You've seen that at 222. So, some of you guys may be dealing with that around this time, you know, trying to figure out not only, you know, not judging others before cleaning your own house, but also, you know, really figuring out what those toxic things are so that you can let them go. Why? Because you have stability. You already have the foundations that you need. Of course, you can build on that, but you already have the foundations. I really don't feel like we should have to clarify on that, so I guess I'll clarify it. Clarify the Diablo. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Wow. Again, it just makes so much sense. Yeah, so it's like, it's a situation, okay? So whatever the toxic situation is in your life, you need to cut that out. You know what I mean? And I'm not telling you something that you don't already know. You know. Okay? It's a good time to handle that, feminines. The clarification of the Four of Pentacles is the Four of Pentacles. So you are mirroring stability, okay? You are like, yes, I am stable, but I also want other people who are stable to come in. Instead of attracting the kind of person who doesn't have their life together, so on and so forth, I'm going to attract somebody else who has their life together, you know, like that too. So that's kind of what the universe has been sending in, is what I feel like that is. Like, so now you just got to like specify what you want so that comes in. Okay? Okay. It's juicy, feminines. It's juicy. Okay? Hold on. We're just going to go through it like this. First and foremost, the Ace of Swords. Okay? This is such a blessing for you that is on the way to you. It is going to allow you to really try new experience. It's going to allow you to dominate, okay? Because I feel like that's what you want. You want to be able to dominate. Look at the feminine here. Dominating, okay? Masculines who are watching for the feminines, yes, you're about to be dominated, okay? But you're going to like it, okay? So feminines are taking control, and that's a blessing that's on the way, okay? Yeah, Hermit, it's like you've been going inside about a specific relationship, right? It's like here's you on the outside looking in on a memory. For this, it's like a physical situation, but like for you, I mean, this could be you looking at a couple, okay? This could be you looking in at a couple, like, oh, I want that and I long for that, or maybe you long for one of the people. But I feel like this is more so for some. I feel like more so this is like, you know, looking inside and going, okay, how do I get my current situation to that energy, you know? Yeah, and like going inside to make those adjustments, okay? Wow. With the 10 of Cups right after that, success in all areas of life. So it's like as soon as you figure that out, boom, you get everything that you want, everything that you need. Beautiful energy. With the Chariot to back that up, literally everything happening in divine timing. With the 4 of Cups right after that, marriage, contracts, houses, car, land being owned, things like that. Land being owned, not people. Unless you're in that kind of thing. Okay? Clarified by the 3 of Cups. You guys, this is a phenomenal reading for the feminines here. Followed by the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups, like being completely vulnerable. And being able to be vulnerable with others as well. And really like, it's like losing control, right? Not needing to be in control. It's like you trust that, yes, you want to dominate, right? You want to dominate. But when you're not in domination, when you're not dominating, you want to be able to trust somebody who can dominate. Period, poo. And that is coming. Or you've already got it. One of the two. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, because it looks like you're like, you could be torn between two pathways. Or like waiting for a situation. I kind of see that as the devil back there. Right? Because if you like look back, and there's a little bit like who that looks like back there. Right? So you could have somebody kind of in some envious energy, and you're just, or some, let's say salty energy, right? They're in some El Diablo energy, okay? They are. Meanwhile, here's your energy, King of Pentacles energy. Stable, authoritative, firm, fun, joyful, so on and so forth. Yeah, you're like, hey, let's get away, let's go somewhere nice, let's do something romantic, or hey, you know, you sweep me off my feet, you know, you make me feel brand new. I hear that you make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream, you know? Yeah, and it's like, you've got an incredible amount of strength. You're like, hey, you're like, I'm willing to you know, show you how strong I am. You know what I mean? There's like a part of you knows that you can tame yourself and that you have tamed yourself, but a part of you is wanting to help others to tame themselves too. But it looks like there may be somebody taming you right now. That's fun. With the 8 of Pentacles, yeah, literally seeing your, you know, seeing your abundance in all the sorts, right? In all the ways that they are. Seeing that abundance prosper. Seeing the abundance grow. Being able to save, to spend, to delegate. Right? And making judgment calls based off of innocence. right? Whether it's your own personal innocence, the innocence of another, or the innocence of your children, okay? You are making decisions based off of innocence, based off of pure, like, intention, moral intentions, okay? So that 10-10. Oh. Yeah, because right now, it's like you're manifesting so much growth and expansion and so many more foundations being built that you're just like, you know, hey, you know, everything is good. I'm making the decisions I need to. So if things, you know, seem a little slow right now, I know that they are progressing. I am seeing progress. I know that things are going to get where I'm wanting them to get. Even if I don't know how or when or where or what, I do know that it is happening. You know, and so that's kind of the energy, right? And then we'll clarify that. What else? Wait, hold on, you guys. What else is divine feminine system? Okay, so essentially, and I love this, okay? I love the fact that you have clarity about who you are, okay? You have clarity about the things that you want and how you will attain those specific things. You have clarity on the bigger picture, the bigger plan. Yeah, definitely. And that's not only because you're spiritual, because you're honest, because you like transparency, but also because you have an incredible amount of faith that these things are coming in and with blessings. So regardless of any arguments or back and forth energy that you may be having with yourself or someone else, everything is going to clear up and you are going to be able to move forward in really good, non-regretful energy. Okay, even though you may think about like, okay, I could have handled that better, or I could have handled that different, or maybe I should do this, or maybe I should do that. You know, the normal ins and outs of things, you know what I mean? Like when you go to sleep at night, you could be having certain dreams or certain thoughts to, you know, trigger your, you know, development. But the truth is, with the Two of Pentacles, yeah, emotions have been high, but you've also traveled. You've moved past a lot of your hardships. So now if you come into a situation that is a little bit more high emotional, you know how to deal with that. You know how to balance yourself. And that is why these opportunities will just keep coming in for your betterment, for your growth, for your excellence. That being said, Divine Feminines, this has been your message. Please leave me a comment at the bottom of, you know, in the comment section. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification to be notified whenever I go live. Stay blessed, never stressed. With much peace, much power, much love, much light, and of course, much joy. See you guys next time.